Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing just a quick easy makeup routine that just like a super natural glowy, just what I'm wearing now. This is the makeup that you'll see. So before, it's just super natural, really easy and really quick to do. It takes you about, I don't know how long the video will take, but it doesn't take too long to do either, and you literally use tiny bits of products. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Okay, so first of all I will start with the Pixi Glow Tonic. So I always use this before makeup just because I think this is what achieves the glow. It just makes your skin glowy first. This is where I used to always go wrong, is I'd always just put makeup on skin that wasn't like treated or wasn't moisturised or anything like that, and wonder why my skin looked so dull. So I definitely think the skincare before your makeup is so important. This also is like a gentle exfoliator, so it takes away like any dead skin you have or anything like that. So this is a must product. I have actually just bought a dupe of this because obviously like the lockdown I wasn't able to get my hands on this, and it was on Superdrug's website, but I've still got a tiny bit left. But what I'll do is I'll let you know, and I'll also link it below how it is, and then if I think it's any good I'll let you all know. So the next item that is a must in my makeup bag, for especially for like this natural sort of makeup, is the Nivea Extra Rich Moisturising Lotion. So this is used for face and body. I use it on my body all the time, but mainly for my face. It is for dry skin, they say, but this product is amazing. I think where it is for dry skin, it goes into a bit of like an oily texture. You'll probably see. So I put about, say, that amount onto my face. So I'll just rub it into my hands first, and then I'll just work it around my face. So I do this until it goes into like an oily texture, like not texture, yeah, I think that is the word. So like until it goes really oily, but the more you rub it, the more oilier it gets, if that makes sense. So I don't know if you can see, it just gets shinier and shinier. This is also like really good for like your hands if they're dry. If you've got dry skin, I just think this is such a good moisturiser. So yeah, so that is like, my face is now like super shiny. So I just leave that for literally like a minute, but don't leave it to dry completely, because I think for this look, if you want that glowy skin, you need to put your foundation on while it's still a bit sticky. Okay, so foundation. Okay, so the foundation I use is the MAC Studio Fix, and my shade is NC27. This is my shade if I've got a bit of a tan. So at the moment I have got a little bit of a tan, not much. So it might be a little bit dark because I haven't fake tanned. But yeah, so this foundation is really good for that natural sort of look with this moisturiser, or for a heavy look like without it, because it's really buildable. You can have this as light as you want, but the way to use this is use as little as possible, and then you can just add to it. Like, don't go full whack with it. I'll literally show you how little, the amount I use of this. So this is a brand new bottle because I've just run out of my other one. I always forget to buy the pump. Okay, so I'm going to work with this. So it's literally a tiny amount, but just because I'm only staying indoors and I just want it to be like as natural looking as possible. Obviously if you've got like blemish prone skin or anything like that, then you probably would need to use a little bit more if you want to cover like them areas. But any areas that I've got like a bit of redness or anything like that, then I'll just go over that area. Okay, so I'm just going to work that product from my hand just all into my skin. Okay, so I didn't need to add any more foundation, so that tiny amount of foundation was all I needed. So as you can probably tell, this bottle, if you're just using it for that sort of makeup, is going to last you a long time. Let me just blend it into my neck. It is a bit dark because I haven't fake tanned. Okay, so normally next I would probably then go in with concealer, but because this is just like a super natural and quick makeup look, I haven't been doing that. So all I've been doing after that is just using the setting powder, the Luxury Banana Powder by Revolution. So I just use, again, a tiny little amount. I just think if you can see, it's on like coaster. Just use tiny amounts of the product so it just doesn't go cakey. And I'll just use this under my eyes just to set them, because otherwise my mascara, and on top of my eyelids, because otherwise my mascara would go, like, do you know when you get the smudge effect? And anywhere you can see this extra shiny, just add a bit of the powder. Okay, and then that's all I use. I've actually still got some on there. So then I will just go straight in with some bronzing powder. So this is the Refined Golden MAC bronzing powder, and I like to use this one at the moment because I just think it gives you that nice glow that we're all after. So firstly I'll use a big like buffing brush and I'll just go over my whole face with it. Okay, then so again just like really quickly, just lightly over the face, and then I will use just this little angled brush and I'll just use this to just lightly contour any areas. Okay, so just do that like I do it just near my cheekbones, around my head, my jawline, and then I just do it lightly on my nose. Okay, then I also would use this just on my eyelids just to make me look a bit more awake. Okay, then again I just go with a big brush and maybe sometimes put a bit of banana powder on that to just mix it all in. Mix it all in. You can tell I'm not professional, I mean blend it all in. Okay, so that is basically all I would wear on my face. I might add actually a little bit of blusher. Just to make me look like I have got a bit of life in me. This is a Clinique blusher. It's so old, I don't even know what the colour is. This is Melon Pop. So I'll try and see, I don't even know if they still sell this. I'll try and find the link. If they do, I'll put the link below. But it's like a really nice peachy colour. Okay, and then again I would just use a little bit of highlighter. I've run out of my highlighter, so I have been using just this shade out of my eyeshadow, but it's absolutely fine and I actually really like it. Okay, so as you can see, I don't know on the camera, but my face, I just really like these few little products and using little amounts just to achieve like a bit of a glowy skin. Okay, now I'm just going to go and do my eyebrows. So again, like you all probably know, I use eyeshadow for my eyebrows and this is out of this same palette. This is the Warm Neutral palette from MAC. And I just use a little angled brush. So since being home as well, I've not been doing my brows like full, just been doing them quite natural. So I'm just going to use a little mirror for this. I'm actually so in need of my eyebrows being done. I hate plucking them myself. I literally just can't deal with the pain. It's ridiculous because I've gone through like childbirth and all that, but I can't, my eyes water. I just can't deal with it. I much prefer just to get them waxed and then they're off. I got my brows laminated, this was weeks and weeks ago now, and at the end obviously they like pluck any last few little hairs, and oh, I was tearing up. I just can't handle it. I actually think, just to mention, the brow lamination is such a good idea, especially if you've got fine brows like me, and it lasts so long. Like my eyebrows are still standing up a little bit, so I've still got a bit of a fluffy brow. Please excuse all the excess hair. Okay, so as you can see, that literally took me like literally a minute. So, and then I just go over the eyebrow with a brow gel. This is the MAC brow setting gel, and it's just in the clear. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the other eyebrow. Just a tip, like, I know I'm not no professional, but just a tip when doing eyebrows, I always like to do the bottom outline first. So I always would just outline the shape I want for my brow. I always follow my natural brow anyway, just because I think it looks so much more natural. And then I'll do the end of the brow. I always do this bit last. And I don't add any extra powder when doing this bit, so any powder that's on there, so let's just bring that up. Trust that one to actually go wrong. Okay, so that's that one done. So again, just go over with the brow gel. See how these are looking. Okay, so that's my, oh, smashing the place up. So that's my eyebrows, just super natural, nothing too dark. Obviously if I was doing like a going out makeup, I would put them a bit more thicker on. But I'm actually really liking this natural sort of makeup look at the moment. Okay, and last, no not last, so just before, so I'll just use my eyelash curlers just to curl my eyebrows, my eyelashes, just before putting any mascara on. I actually got these, I don't know if you've all watched it, but in my cherries haul, and I hadn't used them in like a long while, and I just don't know why, I just never picked them up, because your eyelashes just look so much better, and especially if you've had like your lashes tinted or anything like that, because I don't know if you can see, I've got quite long eyelashes anyway, but like the difference between that eye and then that eye, they just curl right up. Or sometimes you have to be careful though, because you pinch your skin. For some reason, I know this sounds really weird, but I always count to 20. I've just not done it, but I don't know why I do that. I feel like it's, for some reason, I just have to count to 20. Right, so then I'll use my Bad Girl mascara. This is a Benefit mascara. I'm on my last little bits of this as well. I don't know what I'm going to do when these all run out. I'll probably be able to get this online, to be honest. So I don't been putting like loads and loads of mascara on, just little bits. Especially if you use the eyelash curlers as well, like you don't need a lot of mascara at all. I am very lucky because I do have long eyelashes. I've never been one of these girls that like get fake eyelashes and stuff. I just feel I have had eyelash extensions before, but I always pick them out. I've just never had someone do them and I'm like really happy with them. So I normally just get like an LVL done, but I haven't had that in months and months. Or I never like stick fake eyelashes on. I just feel like they make my face look really funny. But I think it is where I've got long eyelashes, so I'm just used to my own. Okay, so that's now my mascara done. And then I'll just wipe any excess off my lips that comes off. You get a foundation on them, don't you? Oh, that tasted weird. Oh, that was just the compact that from the toner. That's a bit rank. Okay, so then I would just either go in with my eyebrow brush and just line my lips, just because I'd want them natural. Or I'd use an actual lip liner. This is just being super quick. And then I'd use a lip balm, and this is just a Ted Baker lip balm, which is, I just like the packaging really, and the lip balm's actually really nice. I could apply lip balm all day. Let's just think about it, isn't there? Okay, and that is the supernatural glowy sort of spring makeup look. I know I'm not no professional, but I hope some of you might not be professional or like me, and you just might want like a few tips. So I just thought I would do a video how to achieve my sort of makeup look that I've been doing at the moment. I think it's really important, especially at the moment, like while we're all staying at home, to still put a bit of makeup on, because I don't know about yous, but if I'm not wearing makeup and I see myself in the mirror, like I do sort of embrace it sometimes, not wearing makeup, and I feel like, oh yeah, I still feel okay. But sometimes I just look in the mirror, if I ain't got makeup on, I just think, no. So I just need to put a bit on, even if it is just like this little amount. It makes me feel so much better. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you liked the products that I've used, and I hope you try it out yourself. If you have tried it out, or if you will, like please send me your pictures over on my Instagram. I'd love to see like how yours turn out, or if you want to like ask me any questions on how to say do a thing that I've done. I know it is like just super easy, but some people, they do struggle. Just literally message me and I'll be sure to message you back. So thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and like the video if you liked this sort of video, and I'll see you all in the next video. See you later, bye.